But I think if I do it this way, it'll pop up. Let me see. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's functioning now. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so previously on Dragon Ball Z, Aziz draws illustrated Broly in the same pose that you recognize him from the Broly movie. Now Aziz plans on drawing Aura along with the background of this illustration. Will Aziz be able to pull it off? Find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Or something. I need to find out how I am going to do the background. I have some charcoal here. But I'm not gonna lie to you, charcoal terrifies me. Because while it does take up a lot of space, it's also very volatile. Like, it just goes everywhere. I mean everywhere. It's a mess. If you're not careful, it's just gonna make everything look dirty. So I don't know if I'm gonna use it for this time around. I don't know if I'm gonna use it this time around. Or will I? I don't know. See, I just don't know. Um, do I have masking tape? I don't think I have masking tape. If I had masking tape, that would be pretty cool because I could do a cool little border. But I don't think I have that with me. Let's see. Oh, I should probably pop out the YouTube chat so I can actually see if anything is said. I ate some bacon today. Astaghfirullah. What's up, man? Maxim, how you been, man? Let me see. Let me pop this chat out. There we go. I can see that. Let me put this chat up here too, so just so it's easier for me to see. I have some photos. If I remember correctly, he was on the water when he was charging up, right? Hold on, I'm gonna find a video of that fight, just so my memory is refreshed. Goku versus SSJ1 Broly. Goku versus Broly restrained. That works. I really like the palette swaps in this movie. It's a cool artistic choice. Yep, here it is on the water. Okay, so they're on the water. There's a bunch of mountains and stuff in the background. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's so strange seeing So the video I'm watching is reversed. Um, and not reversed, mirrored. That's the better word. The video is mirrored, and I can tell immediately. Like all the character drawings feel so wonky and lopsided, and it kind of throws me off. It's insane how good it looks when it's not mirrored, and then when you mirror it, it's like whoa, there's the imperfections. Same thing happens when I draw. Like when I'm drawing something and then I mirror the drawing, it's like whoa, that's off. I'm sure if I mirror this right here, I'm sure if I mirrored this, it would look off. I would be looking at it like whoa, what is that? Is there a way to mirror on screen? Let me see. Transform. Flip horizontal. That. Okay, I forgot that I rotated the the camera, so it technically did flip horizontal. It's just it's not what we wanted, so I need to fix that. Um, Transform, flip horizontal. There we go. What I really should do is flip vertical. Okay, so yeah, if I flip it over, it doesn't look that bad. Whatever. You get my point though. Um, what do you? Uh, let's flip it back. The people on Twitch are like, "What? I didn't see anything." Yeah. Let me transform it on. If I flip vertical, it just looks like that. But let's see. How should I do the background? Um, Maybe we should survey what tools I have available currently. Um, and maybe I think about adding a border or not. Uh, it'd be kind of cool if I added a border, but the water passes the border. That'd be kind of cool. Um, Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that. If I can find masking tape, we win. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know where I would have put masking tape either. That's the sad part about all of this. Hold on. Let me turn on this light. Actually, let me see what the colors look like with the light on. Probably doesn't look too great. Yeah, it makes everything warmer. But it's not bad. It's not awful. Found some more pencils, some sticky notes, sandpaper, but no masking. Alright, it's not in there. Let's check in here. box of color pencils. What the heck? I think it's just a box of color pencils. Let's take a look. Yeah, just a box of color pencils with a sharpener. Well, it looks like there's another level behind it. Yeah. Maybe I can put my markers in there. Mm-hmm. That's a palette. Is this cardstock? Just got a bunch of straps and stuff in here. Those are rolls of thread. Yeah, not too bad. Is this a micro? Oh my goodness, I found my paint. I'm not gonna use it. I found it. Good to know. If only I had my tape. But in the meantime, what I can do is measure the border. Got sharp quick.
We'll do a 0.5 border. See how that looks. Well, no, we'll go for one and.
Okay, we'll try 1.75. Try 1.75. Nah, never mind. It's a little bit too close to the edge of the hair for me to warrant that border. It's either it goes away from it or under it, but not close to it like that. So you might just have to change it to one. Oh no! Already amazing. Thank you, Maury. Also, what's up, man? Hope you're doing alright. That's so cool, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Kusu. Welcome to the stream. I might make the border even larger. Not gonna lie. Cause like it's too close to the edges of the character. I want it to like either be completely behind it or not at all. Mashallah, brother. Thank you. Jayshawn 23. Salam, brother. Let's see. There's something floating in my garage. I can see it. I can't tell if it's lint or a mosquito. Let me try this.
Half-inch extra. See where we go from there.
Okay, so that's too close to the hand. So we'll just have to go for a quarter. You're joking. That's because my mic wasn't on. I was in a VC and it kicked me out because I was AFK technically. Silence, Tenno. That's because I'm on stream. Where the heck is my masking tape? I'm gonna check another spot. One more spot. If anything was said to me in the past 3 minutes, I heard nothing. Doubt. Double doubt. Wait, what's in here? Falcon! Uh-oh. Plus ratio. Just to feel something. For comfort. As you rock back and forth, knees to face. But at least there's Star Trek at the end. What the heck, a coin? Just a random quarter? What's up, Sky? What are you up to, human? Ah, here we go again. Why is everyone speaking upward inflection in the future? I knew this was the bad ending. Yeah, the enslavement is better off, you know. Bro. The Matrix. That reminds me of Cyber Knight Comics. Hello there. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the kind words. Bro, I remember this episode of this episode of Doctor Who where it was the what was they called? The Ood, I think. Was it the Ood? No, it was There was an alien species that looked like the Ood that took over the planet, but the way it was either them or it looked like them. It was like season 5 question mark. Was it the like? All I remember is you could not remember them. Like they, for whatever reason, they were able to like make you forget about them. Yeah, because they intentionally designed themselves to like have it so that you interact with them, and then once you leave them, all memory goes away. But what what one thing that happened was the world was about to end. Like literally, the world as they knew it was going to cease to exist, and these guys had the solution. The silence. That's what they're called. They had a solution for how to save the world, but they were like, "Hey, listen, we will help y'all on one condition." And then they basically said, "Listen, we gonna take over the world, and y'all gonna obey us. We'll save your planet, but you must obey us." Well, no, they literally did. Yeah, they fixed everything. We will solve all your problems, but you will obey us from here on out. That was their offer. Hmm. What the heck did he say? No. Either you. You didn't even think about it. You didn't even think twice. They said we like to be enslaved. What? Shardy said, every time we touch, I get this feeling. Every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Shawty's singing her heart out, and Manzin is explaining it to the bros in the most nonchalant, non-emotive way possible. Dude, I think she's into me, bro. What gave you the sign, bro? What made you think that was the case? I mean, look, she started singing, bro. Like singing. I'm pretty sure I saw a tear come out of her eye. When? the subtlety of it is what makes it so easy to bypass. That is made like with color markers and pen? That's right. You are correct. I used ink pens, markers, and color pencils. I want to search through that bin over there, but like the distance of it and the weight of it is dangerous. That is awesome. Thank you. Like, you know how because things are further away from the body, they're like the weight has a more significant impact on your ability to lift it. So it's like, yeah, I can reach it, but all of the structural integrity of my body is just gone in the process, and I could pull something. We can't have that now, can we? All right, gonna go look through it. I mean, it's a clear bin, so maybe I don't even need to open it. I just gotta look through it. That's the benefit of getting them clear past plastic bins when you're looking for stuff. Is it less durable? Yeah. But easier to see. Oh, yeah, that is dense. Now, why on earth did I put that in there? Oh, that's all paper. No wonder it's so heavy. What the? Yeah, it's definitely not there. Is that tracing paper? Okay. Cooking stream when? Oh my goodness. You're such an inspiration. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're too kind. I literally just draw and nothing else. Let's see. That would be funny if my mom started a cooking stream. She'd probably be good at it. Cause like, you know how it is. Our dishes don't have a default recipe. Like it's just years. Yeah, it's pure vibes. Like all of our moms probably make food with just vibes. It's like Yeah. Literally. They'll taste test it and be like, too salty. Or not enough salt. And then just adjust accordingly. Me, I'm just like, this hits. I don't know what you did, but it hit. It's just unknown methods. I think like there's been a few times I've seen my mom like, and I'll ask her as she's doing it, like, so what are you doing right there? He's like, oh yeah, I'm mixing this, and this into this, and then I'll let it sit for some hours, and I'm like, oh, let it marinate. I see. No, literally. It's like, what happened? I followed it to the T. Exactly. You followed it to the T and not off the vibes. And that's why you failed. It's nothing. Oh man. Let me find out there's nothing in the Dragon Scroll I've been borderline ending people's lives for. I'm 100% certain Tai Lung has caught bodies in the process of trying to get that scroll. There's no way he didn't. Like only to find out there's nothing, bro. That's crash out worthy. It is. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie. The naming conventions of their games is very confusing from the outside perspective. I don't know if it's any better internally, but from here, nah. Like, how many Modern Warfare 2s exist now? Okay. Now, how many Modern Warfare 1s exist? Huh. I see. No way. That is very confusing. The last time I've seen something like this was Star Wars Battlefront. It's probably not a good idea. Yeah. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, this is chalk. This is chalk, dude. This is chalk, dude. I still have chalk, dude. Yeah, I've just been accumulating various forms of like art tools over the years, knowing well and good I'm not going to touch them again. Oh. Not a. This thing has been going on for about an hour, and not once have I even drawn anything yet. It's just been sitting here as I'm looking for stuff. But then I remember there are streams out there where people are sleeping, so I don't feel as bad. Watch! I'm gonna go to sleep! I'm gonna sleep and it's still gonna get me money! You want passive income? I'll show you passive income! Oh my goodness. What is this, vellum? What is it? Apparently I still have my Beowulf book from high school. That's cool. Shadow of Colossus. Oh, it's not in here. Mission failed. Sweating. I hate being in the garage. I like your drawing, bro. Thank you. I hate being in the garage. It's hotter up there. It's hotter up there. No. Yeah, I'm gonna need me some kind of fan or something. Eventually. But I'm broke. Yeah, one of the I am broke. We'll see what happens after C2E2. If I get my bread up and not my funny up at C2E2, we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll grab me a Dyson fan or something. You want to see something? I want to see a complete waste of money. I have one of these with me. Let me zoom out. I have one of these with me. A freaking canvas. I got a couple actually. I got this one, and then I got 4 more with a pencil in here. What the? I got 4 more canvases right here, and I bought these years ago. No idea when I'm gonna use them. I think it's the fear. I think it's the fear of knowing if I get started on that canvas, I'm looking at several hours of commitment in the real world. Several hours of commitment on digital is not the same. It don't feel the same. It's different. do whatever you want. That canvas will stare you into your soul. The canvas will literally look at you and make you question reality. It's literally it's quite the experience. This is what you want, buckaroo, and it's just like, oh, my fault, OG. Put this back. Noises. This gotta sound like chaos on the stream. I apologize. Or maybe this is ASMR. I don't know. Anything seems to be content nowadays. People are sleeping live. People got laundry in the back. Freaking dogs barking. Freaking fire alarm batteries dying. All kinds of stuff happening in the stream. He said, hey yo, you mind if I play some white noise so I can go to sleep? Yeah, sure, no problem, man. Thank you, man. Oh my goodness. There it is. So where? Oh, yeah. Ferociously vague gift. An interesting adjective to use there, sir. Why is he laughing at that? Defend yourself, Zip. Defend yourself. Successful defense. If you waited any longer, could have been problematic for you. Oh no, Bad Boys 2.
What was that noise? Why is it so loud?
Because it's hot outside.
You want me to open the door or something?
Sure. I was trying to look for something. Can't find it.
What are you looking for?
Masking tape. No, I don't have it.
Masking tape.
Yeah. It's the yellow tape. It's not as sticky. But I probably have to go buy some. Which So on my drawing, I wanted to make a background, but I didn't want the background to go past the frame. And it's easier to do that when you have masking tape, so you don't accidentally draw over it.
Doesn't it work with the blue tape?
Yeah, but I don't know what the blue tape is either.
Mommy, you know where the blue tape is?
Blue tape? It should be somewhere here. I said, I can see it right here. It's on my list. Oh, this is the blue one. Oh, this is blue. What is this one?
I'm not sure what that is.
Is it different? Here. What you trying to take?
I wanted to cover my drawing.
Not this one. How about your face? Come on. Excuse me. I know it's gonna look good. It's gonna look nice.
Mommy, what do you want me to do with your videos?
What do you think?
Your advertising. What about your friends?
They follow me everywhere. They follow me on the other one. Follow on the other line. You follow on your other line. Go your way.
I asked Kennedy to follow mine.
We're gonna try that.
Oh, she did. When?
When we were in Gambia.
Did she stop?
I think so. Actually,
Supposed to tap.
stop, stop, stop. Mommy, you see, feel this.
This is heavy, Maria.
It can be used as a hook. Like that.
It's heavy.
You don't want to follow mine?
It's very hard to
You
follow.
were playing.
So everybody can see that you have a.
My friend got a big one like this.
Oh. So you're gonna leave your little bag here? Just carry this.
My little-
And my bag.
Oh,
You're going to wait.
I can. You want me to go?
Yeah, you can carry this.
Evan X, he's I've been following you for probably 5 years now and occasionally tune in. Your art has always struck me and deserves a massive following. Wishing you the best in 2025. Thank you, Evan X. Good to see you again. What the heck is on my hand? What is that? Is this sabotage? Oh. Is this easy to rip off before I continue doing it? Okay, it's very easy to take off. Let's go. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, hopefully it doesn't do anything bad to the work we have here already. Let's try and not cut the paper as easy. Should I stay or should I go? What are you, TN? You want to escape Sky Zazel, but Sky Zazel will not escape you. Your work is awesome, man. Thank you. Oh. Oh. I see. Can't imagine what the price was before the sale. Oh. Oh. To have a sale of that significant. All right. We're just going to have to try it this way. This is how we're going to attempt to do the background. I wish I had more como se dice, patience to actually crop out the entire Broly like figure. And the reason why I say that is working on the background, it'd be nice if it had like super tight tolerance to the character and then illustrate the background, but I don't have masking tape, so it'd be a waste to use this tape to try and do that. Or I could just try it anyway. It would take a while. I think maybe if I added like a stencil maybe, because I have tracing paper, but I just don't have, like, I'd have to find a way to like tape it on top. Well, I guess maybe yeah, that might be too much work though. But I do want this to be $300 worth. Decisions. Yeah, no, never mind. Because if I try to do it that way, then yeah, it wouldn't work. It'd have to be tape. It would have to be tape. It'd have to be masking tape. That's the thing I'm missing, masking tape. Maybe I should buy some later. Not for this drawing, but maybe for like another one. This one, what we can do is we can try and do the background. Before we do the background, actually, let me make some pencil marks because I want to draw the aura. Because we need that. We need aura. I want to have the aura stick out of the frame, so we'll let that happen like this. Probably should have put the aura marking first. I don't think that whiteout does well against color pencil, so I should probably apply that first and then color around it. That's probably what I'll have to do. It does work well on top of marker though, so maybe that's how we apply the background. Super loud. Do you speak Portuguese or is it just me? I sadly do not speak Portuguese. Beautiful work, thank you. Let me zoom in a bit more. Ooh, what is Prussian? Prussian blue looks like the blue I need for this drawing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Mo. Let me test it on this. Oh, but I ran out of it. It's dry. It looks like Prussian blue was something I liked using before. Devin Too Deadly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. We got plenty of this blue left. Okay. What about this blue? Do we have a lot of this blue? Yes, we do. So, okay. I want to use the markers in a way where I don't use a whole bunch of it. But it looks like no matter how this goes, that's going to be the case. So it's probably better that I use... I have to be strategic about it for sure. Let me see. So this works. What is this? Green? Green. Green for the aura, maybe? So I got a nice gradation of yellow to green here that I can use for his aura. And that might help reduce the use of like one color too often. I might try it that way. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That might be the wave. So where's my white out? Maybe what I do is I draw the aura first, apply the tape, and then go from there maybe? Nah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, where it's just we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna use this blue and then progressively make my way around the rest of the piece. You said a sentence that sounded like Portuguese. Maybe I got confused. Oh, I'm Brazilian. I'm really enjoying your work and drawing style. They're serving as a study for me too. Oh, well, I'm glad you found some value in this stream. Also, shout out to Brazil. I don't know anybody there, but but they seem chill over there. I hope this masking tape is working. It looks like it is. But you never know. You never know. You never. It's making a funny sound though. I find your lack of faith disturbing. That's an insane thing to witness, bro. To be a doubter, and then the man immediately show you that it is in fact a real deal that he can do this. I can't imagine what's going through his mind. Bro, what? He's holding my neck, but he's several feet away from me. He was there when they made it. Somehow, Palpatine has returned. Dude, you live on 2 places? Aha! Dude, you live on YouTube and Insta? Nah, bro. That's not true. I'm live on 3 places. I'm live on YouTube, Insta, and Twitch. The Discord is gross. I think I tried that once and just the stream was lagging on all fronts. I said, yeah. I said my fault. I forgot I got a 3070 Ti. I can't be big balling like that. Yes, sir. You let me drop a follow there. Thank you for the follow. In this situation, I guess the stream was better viewed from YouTube because of the vertical. Like, there's a horizontal stream on Twitch, but it's like you don't get to see the whole thing. You do get to see a slideshow though, so I don't know. That's the benefit of going on Twitch. You get to see the other drawings I've done while I'm doing this. I don't know if the slideshow feature in OBS allows for GIFs, because if it did, I can try and add the drawings that are animated, because some of my drawings I decided to give a couple frames or make a lenticular print because I'm insane. But I'll have to check. I'll have to take a look at that and see if that's the case. If I'm allowed to do that. Speaking of allowed, I found out today that like it never crossed my mind. I didn't even think about this, but I saw a video where this guy was talking about how every time he reads a contract, he's that one dude that likes to read through the whole thing. And he was saying how, like, for example, if he's going to rent a car, he'll look through the whole contract of that car rental. And he says, yeah, if you read that stuff, you'll actually find some very interesting, strange requests within that contract. For example, if you sue them, you have to sue them in, say, I don't know, Cali. Like, they have like a choice of venue for where they get sued. I'm sure it's because there's probably some like benefits to getting sued in Cali or whatever. Or maybe it's just they want to give you the hassle of traveling, so you're less likely to sue them, or you won't follow through with it. Anyway, he was saying how, like, he'll go through that contract and then he will cross out the things he doesn't like, and basically put his initials on those lines, and then send it to the person who gave them the contract. And then if they sign it, that's the new contract that they're gonna have to like agree upon. And I thought to myself, like, oh right, I guess you could do that, couldn't you? You could just be like, hey, I don't like this contract, do this instead, and if they agree with it, that's the new contract right then and there. But of course, the key word is they have to agree as well. They're the key element to it. They have to also be like, okay, this is fine. We'll deal with this adjustment. Hold on. You pre-sketch this digital? Nah, all of this I just did on paper. You can actually, if you're on YouTube, there's a part 1 to this stream, and you'll see how I started the drawing. But yeah, obviously, yeah, it's good practice to read your contracts. It's just people tend to not really go through the time it takes to read through them, and that's what they're hoping for. Like all these like companies that give you like these long worded contracts, they're hoping on the idea that you don't actually read through them, because it's more useful for them to have it that way than for you to be like, hey, wait a minute, what is this? You're trying to bamboozle me here. What do you mean I have to provide you 3 chips of Doritos if I do this one particular thing within the next 6 months? You're out of your mind. And then you find that out on page 17. Like... on Forge. The SIG all over the contract. You signed it. You read it, didn't you? Yes. A lot of between the lines, man. A lot of between the lines. Some companies are chill, you know. They just give you a run of the mill like, hey, this, and this. And it don't take long to read through it. And it's like, yeah, pretty simple. No funny business, as MIA would say. Yes. Could you imagine getting like it reading through and going, hey, by the way, if you sign this, you'll have to send feet pics. It's like, what? Yeah. I'll redirect you to that part of the contract. Hold on, one second. This shows you. You look at the guy sending you the contract, bro. What you on? He giggles and runs away. Yeah, I should never see any kind of emotional change as I'm putting my name on the contract. Like, if I see a smile, like, develop on your face as I'm signing it, like, I have to stop signing. Yeah, like, nah, bro. Like, what do you know that I don't? Like, what did you put in here? That must be how it goes for all record labels, man. The drink. What did you do to my drink? Nine. Yeah, bro. Why are you laughing so hard, bro? What did you do to my drink, bro? What do you know I don't? Who do you think you are? I am. This is the way. I'm gonna need that gradient off of you. Can you imagine somebody taking away your gradient, bro? Devious activities. Looks great. Really love the hair. Thank you, Jorniel. Also, welcome to the stream. This blue's probably gonna be too strong, but bump it, we ball. Oh, it's not that bad. The smart artist would have definitely tested out the blue first instead of just throwing it on the potentially $300 piece, but you know, time is of the essence, I guess. Yeah. At least it wasn't sweaty and quick, boy. Yeah. You and the team have swapped overtime for the past like 3 sessions. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? Do that then. I was thinking about that show the other day. I was like, wow. Yeah, like, it's one of those shows where I thought to myself, wow, I'm actually like, aside from this most recent season, I've watched every other episode. Like, I've kept up with it to this point. The only thing that I didn't watch was the movies. Like, there's only a few movies I've seen here and there. Huh. Even that one movie where that one thing happens. I remember I got spoiled on what happened in that movie from a debate in here. I was really upset. Well, I wasn't that upset, but I was annoyed. I was like, well, now I know what happens in that movie. It wasn't you this time. It wasn't you this time. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? You just turned into a freaking... You turned into a sheep just now? What's going on? It's just making noises. Oh yeah, Sky, where do you want the logo and theft protection? Try YouTube. Oh, there it is. Oh no.
I actually forgot about that. Where's that drop? In fall?
being selfish. I'm looking at the paper right here, and it's looking mad skewed on y'all angle, man. This is a freaking game, son. Awesome ingredients. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You in the USA? Yeah. I'm in the southeast area of the US. East side. Speaking of truck, I saw somebody back an 18-wheeler into a reserve spot, blindside, with with the most insane tolerance between him and the other truck that was parked. It looked like mere inches away. I said, "Nah, bro, I'm good, bro." And he did it. I mean, he had to reverse hook couple times, and it wasn't no 3-point park or nothing. It was definitely like 16-point or something. But he did it. He did it. He ain't hit nobody. I said, whoa. Truck license is kind of premium. You don't get it that easy. Oh, it's not about how premium that is. You could you could be a trucker, get that license, and you still wouldn't pull no stunt like that off. That junk is scary. Someone in the comments, in fact, said, "I'm experienced enough to never try that." That joke is insane. Because it's mad risky. Especially blindside parking. What in the world? You can't even see what's happening. It's just off experience and just knowing where your vehicle is at all times. Keep your work is iconic, my dog. Keep up the gold work. Don't ever stop because you're inspiring folks out there. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words. Also, welcome to the stream, man. I'm a trucker myself, but when you've been doing so long, some stuff becomes second nature. Okay, so maybe if you do it long enough, you get ultra instinct. You can just blindside reverse park. Bro, is that theme music I'm hearing right now? As he backs into the reserve spot. How is this possible? The trucker life sounds rather difficult, honestly. It doesn't look like it's good on the body at all. Like prolonged drives. In a position that's not neutral whatsoever for the human body. That is great. Have fun for the rest of your stream. Greetings from Egypt. Greetings from Egypt. Thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you again next stream. I know it's kind of late over there, so hope to see you soon. I wonder what my next paper drawing will be after this. I've been stocking up, preparing for C2E2. Switch 2. I just remember the one time I drew Kirby. Oh. Yeah, I did have like a Nintendo week during my video game month back in like 2021. The drawings were okay, I guess. The only drawing I really liked from that week was the Mario one and the 7 was okay. It was alright. It was strange. I like the Mario one and the Donkey Kong one and the Star Fox one. I like Star Fox one as well. You were waking up for praying anyway. Oh, okay. So thoughts on Switch 2? I ain't gonna lie to you, Mo. I didn't have a Switch 1, so the reason why I never bought a Switch 1 to begin with was because I knew what I was gonna do with it. I knew I was going to purchase Smash and then waste my life on that game. and I could not afford that. I couldn't afford to waste my life on that game. The reason why I know this was going to happen was because I was roommates with a person who had Smash on the Wii U, and he'd go to sleep. I would be on the game. I said, "Nah, this ain't it. This isn't gonna work for me. I can't keep living like this." So, when he stopped being my roommate because he graduated, I was able to escape the torment. And every now and then I'll pull up to the crib because he got a Switch eventually, and I play the game. But now I have to drive to his place to play Smash, and I was like, "Good, this is a good way for me to limit my use of this game." And I knew if I bought a Switch, it would all go down the drain if I tried to return to it. So that's why I didn't get a Switch. Nintendo for life. Yeah, no, my first console was a GameCube. I played on the 64 with some friends because they had it back in the day. And then when it came to having my own console, I was like, "Yeah, let me get a GameCube." And then I got a Wii afterwards. But for my thoughts on the new Switch, I don't like getting games now. I'm not dropping 90. I'm not doing it. And I know Nintendo's notorious for not, dropping the price on a lot of their products. So, the way I see it is I'm not getting a console. It is what it is, I guess. Like, it's not really a Nintendo issue even. Like, it's a me issue. Like, I haven't been, like, I just have not been gaming like I used to when I was younger. It's just I find myself spending more time on the drawing, and because both of them require like essentially all of my senses, save for like smell maybe and taste. It's just like, I don't know. I can't game and draw at the same time, unfortunately. And both consume a decent amount of time. Like even the amount I've spent on Marvel Rivals is, in hindsight, rather egregious. I think to myself, how many drawings have I could have finished at this point? Not a good way to think about things, but that crosses my mind regardless of whether or not I should think that way. It's like, how many drawings have I whizzed past playing this game? How many keyframes could I have done for Screw Break? So it's like, Wait, what? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, frick. Wait, they're making a show for that? I did not think that spinoff was hitting like that. I haven't looked at it, but I didn't know. It'd be puzzling me because this is Studio Bone. Like, this is Mob Psycho home house. Like, you feel me? Like, I know what y'all capable of. Goodness gracious. Frig, dude. You said the Japanese not messing with Deku, bruh. I see. Welcome. Hmm. Jeez. He said our money's not good here. We're gonna reallocate our resources. The pacing is rough. I mess with the punch scene. That's cool. time.
I'm gonna increase the tolerance here. Kakarot!
Said the disturbed man. Let's get something straight. Some friends call me Kakarot, but my name is Goku, and you're not my friend.
You, Kakarot, I choose you to be the first of my victims.
Yeah. You know, for the most part, like, aside from the beat up, everyone came out unscathed. Everybody was okay. Everybody was good. Yeah, Paragus ain't make it. He ain't make it, bruh. Man, he's literally like one of the few Saiyans that was an op and stuck around. They'd be like, bye. Huh? What? He was cool this time. Yeah, that was a problem.
Whoa, he beat Broly.
Man, this guy's tough. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be annoyed if Broly's gonna be used as a measuring stick. That's the last thing I need for him. Man. Chunky boy. Broly looks like he's emerging from the page. That's good. That's real good. I'm glad that's what it looks like. Yamcha never comes out good. Yeah, no, it is kind of funny. Because that crossed my mind one day. I was like, how the heck is Broly that big? How? Yeah. Relatable.
I'm just so angry all the time.
Pick one to defend you. The other three are coming for your head. Which do you choose? Huh. See, I don't... I don't know the power scaling on any of these right now. Why is he so wide? Why is he so lengthy? So many questions. Nintendo sent me this post with a bunch of Gundams on it. Choose. Well, two of them just look like the RX-78, but one had anorexia and the other one had had an eating gluttonous issue. You know what I'm saying? That's what they look heavy, bro. Heavy set. Yeah, but that boy long, bro. He lengthy. He Slim Reaper. I see. I see. It's got aura. The drawing has aura. No, it literally has aura. Look. That's what's floating around him. But I should start moving my body around in weird, awkward ways to make it look like it's an AI generated clip. And start like I'll use a gray marker and it just starts coming out green, and then my hand like just starts elongating, and then the hand goes through the page. Oh my freaking goodness. Luis Enrique Ferreira Ochoa Castro. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot. I have nothing in here. Frick. Your video about shadowing with gradient map was a huge help. Thank you. No problem, man. I'm glad that video was useful for you all. Do you think if Broly has the same upbringing like Goku by now, he would have been stronger than anyone? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, it is a very strange upbringing. I mean, I don't know. He would have been designated low class, and they would have definitely sent him off to do like chump change missions, intentionally not progressing him. I mean, look at it. The play. Yeah, I mean, look at Raditz. Raditz is a pretty good example of what would have happened if he, yeah. But like, he died, you know, because but that's what I'm saying though. Like, Goku's upbringing wasn't too far off from Raditz's like strength, like, you know what I mean? And so if Goku, he'd have to survive a couple Zenkai boosts, maybe. The question, I guess the question now is, I mean, Raditz probably would have gotten Super Saiyan for sure. Just off of like being around other Super Saiyans, like you as a Saiyan, that's gonna get to you, bro. It's just going to get to you. Like, you're not gonna let that slide. You're not gonna sit. Yeah, like, you're not gonna sit there, see all your mans get Super Saiyan and be like, yeah, that's cool. Nah, bro, you're out of it, bro. The kids got it just off of sparring with their mom and pa, bro. No, he would have turned Super Saiyan because he found out the kids turned Super Saiyan. Like, yo. Ooh. Hmm. I'm not too fond of the whole I'm not too fond of the whole Superman story, but you know, that's what Akira Toriyama wanted for Bardock. It is what it is. I can't do much about that. That's him. That's all him. If the built different phrase was a person. That piece is amazing. How do you get used to just finish, like, when do you understand that you are satisfied and won't make any other changes? Oh, I don't know. I kind of just look at it and go, yeah, that's cool. And then I just leave it at that. Yeah. I'm gonna probably need this in this. Use this to do some highlights. You're right. Darn it. No. I won't stand for this. Do I have a C7 refill? If not, we're not progressing. C1. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't have a C7 refill. That's gross. Supply dip. Freeing. That's what I do with my art too. Yeah, honestly. He pretty cool. I mess with him. He chill. I was like, yeah, he's such a cool like character. He literally just sits there and chill, bro. He do not cause problems. Then you got like the hybrid animal characters like Puar and Oolong. Pretty much. No, Piccolo definitely likes Pan more than Gohan. He definitely likes Pan more than Gohan. Mm. I Gohan got the rage buff when he was that age. If he crashed out, that's like you gotta watch out because it's gonna be an issue. Nah, but it's funny that you use boss logic because immediately started rendering the image in my head. I haven't even seen it yet, and I will the cloud show up if I use this color? Oh, nice. Iron Man is cake? No. Oh my lord. Wish Gohan not never got nerfed in the DBC. Yeah, he's got a decent amount of clout, so not too far fetched. Excellent. Thank you, Alpha Proto. uh, it was me, Barry. Find them. Guy from Naruto, a super fan on Goku, always looking for strong opponents to fight, always trains in bro, even mimics Super Saiyan by doing opening gates. Oh, I'm dumb. I saw the word guy and didn't realize you were talking about Guy, the character, until I kept reading. Funnily enough, that is the only Fast and Furious universe film I have seen in theaters. And I'm Black Superman. And the reason why. Sorry, I was saying, the only reason why was because my brother wanted to see it. I don't know why. I didn't even know he was interested in Fast and Furious until that day. He was like, "Hey, can we watch all this show?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." Holy shit. Yeah, it's called. Man, that's how I know I'm not even a fan. Yeah. You at least heard of it. It is kind of funny how there's just some. It's funny how there's such a strong like skill gap between people who enter for that license. It's like we got some real heavy hitters in here. Yeah, literally. Yeah, yeah. There's just some people that are just OD strong in there. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Do it. Who do you associate the most in Dragon Ball universe? Who do I mess with the most, or who relates to me most? Honestly, don't know. Is there anybody? Is there anybody that be drawing in Dragon Ball? All right, y'all ready for this? It's the big it's the big reveal. Let's see. Let's see if this actually worked or not. There we go. maybe your favorite character. Who is my favorite character in Dragon Ball? I ain't gonna lie, I mess with Bulma heavy. I like Bulma a lot. I like how smart she is. Actually, I think I'll take it off from here. Ooh, I was afraid of that. It took away some of the pencil from here. So I just gotta put it back in. But that's good to know. That's actually really good to know. Color pencil gets removed with the tape. That's a clean edge, nice stuff. It has its own framing board built into the art. Yeah, yeah. I like trying that out where it's has its own frame. This looks so clean. Thank you, thank you. So what I want to try is a little risky. We have this perfect frame, but I want some of the ore to actually stick out of the frame. I want it to kind of protrude, give it a sense of depth. So we'll see how that goes. We use this. Alright, let me be careful because I know it likes to spill sometimes. I think I got a paper towel around here somewhere. There we go. Ooh, hold on. Hold it in place. Oh no, the camera. Let's see. Oh. There we go. So yeah, that's why I left the frame first and then put the white on the sides, because like since it's a glowing thing, I didn't want it to be darker on the edges. I still wanted to give it that sense of light on top of the frame. Will this have prints? Nah. This will be the only copy that exists. Hmm. subliminal messages are in there. Dang, the boy drawing a Beethoven. What's up, Incarnate? Let me try one more thing. Oh yeah, this was what I needed. I showed up for my mentorship, but you never showed up. What happened? There was a mentorship? See. Yep, something that one time. Oh no. They're frustrated. Oh yeah, adding that green or this subtle like light green to the skin helped it a lot. Hmm. Hmm. There it is, Mamushi. and I'm gonna sign this real quick. What's today? I don't want to put in the wrong date. April 6th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. A bit of glare going on from the light, but for me it's a 7. Oh yeah, because time zone difference. There we go. I was trying to find a good angle for the glare to go away. But yeah, that's the Broly drawing. It's time to put it in the portfolio. It's gonna look nice next to the. It's gonna look nice next to the Black Panther drawing. Oh shoot! It's done, Sky. Oh, aggressive. Oh yeah, this look kind of cool inside the portfolio. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Oh, this is the Black Panther one I did a few days ago. I think it was like, well, not a few days ago. What? The 29th? Yeah. It's like last week, basically. What if I zoom out real quick? You can see Broly's next to it now. Could be kind of cool, yeah. It's kind of cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's stream. Let me know what I should draw next on paper. I got a few more days left. Got a few more days left till C2E2. So I would like to have more drawings. You see, I got plenty of drawings in the portfolio. Oh yeah, this is a signed autograph photo by the Thunder Ranger from Ninja Storm. We got I got some drawings in here, but I need more. I need more. Anyway, C2E2. Gotta get ready for that now. Luffy Gear 5. I have not caught up with One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. I'll think about it though. I'll take it into consideration. But I don't know. Hopefully I stream again real soon. I'm gonna try and get ready for this convention. It's on Thursday, so gonna make sure I got all my prints ready. Everything else is set up. And hopefully I get some more time to draw before I head out Thursday. So hopefully there'll be another stream within the week. If not, then you know why. I'm at the convention C2E2. So until then, take care, everybody. Farewell. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.